Well, there she is, the Husqvarna 2009 TE450. And coming up next on the Fast Lane car, we're going to do our very first motorcycle 0 to 60 run, so stay tuned. For all you car guys, this Husky is what's called a thumper, a 4-stroke. Here in America it's called a dual sport. In Europe it might be called an enduro. That means it's street legal. It has turn signals, lights, a horn, all the stuff to take it on the road. It competes with other dual sport bikes like the Suzuki DRZ, the bigger and more street-worthy Kawasaki KLR, and perhaps most directly, the Austrian KTM. It has somewhat exotic gear like Brembo brakes, and my favorite part, it's fuel injected. Now perhaps you're thinking that BMW also competes with Husqvarna. Well, you'd be wrong. Back in 2009, BMW purchased Husqvarna, so they don't really directly compete. And yes, this is my personal ride. You remember when I said that it was a thumper? That's my favorite part. Let me show you what I mean. Yeah. That's why it's a thumper. The Husky has a 449cc engine that puts out 46 horsepower. It's water cooled and it's very trackable. Now I was going to go and do a full review today, but I took it up on the off-road trail and there's snow up there, and snow and motorcycles do not mix. I already had one broken collarbone. I don't want to have another one. So instead, we're going to do a 0 to 60 run to find out just how fast this Husky will go to 60 up here at 1 mile above sea level. Now 46 horsepower may not sound like a lot, but the Husky is very light. I'm not that light, but nevertheless, the power to weight ratio is really good. So I'm thinking it should be around 5 to 6 seconds. Let's find out right now. Okay, so 7.5. 7.5 seconds, 0 to 60. That's a little slower than I expected, but keep in mind that the Husky has knobbies, which aren't going to give you great traction, even though it was enough to lift the front wheel off the ground in first gear. Now, just for all you car guys, I'm not a hunchback. I'm just wearing all of my gear, including body armor. Just want to be safe out here. Of course, helmet head. Anyway, come back next time because as soon as it warms up a little bit more, we'll do a full on and off-road review of this Husqvarna. See you next time on the Fast Lane Car, and don't forget to subscribe for a new car and motorcycle video every day. See you next time.